Okay, hi. I'm trying to lessen the effects of the sun that's pouring into my window at the moment. I've got a desktop, so shifting it isn't as easy as it would be with a laptop. But there you go. So I'll be doing the ASL to English Revenge of the Bass, Revenge of the Bass. Okay, Revenge of the Bass. Edwin Carrington, presented by Edwin Carrington. So this other guy and I were at the most beautiful lake, and we were watching a gorgeous blazing sunset. And the guy turns to me and says, I know a place, a pretty small pond a ways from here, where the bass fishing is fantastic. Huge fish there. And I said, really? You know, we should go, but the sun's gone down already. And he said, yep, that's not a problem. Let's do this. So we packed up all our fishing gear, our lures, our hooks, everything, and the two of us made our way to the docks with all our equipment under our arms. So we hit the dock, and where there was a cute little boat, a little rowboat waiting for us with a tiny outboard motor on it. So my friend got in the front, sat down, and I, a little bigger, sort of waddled into the boat and sat down, and so its nose tilted up with my weight added to it. And we started the motor. It started to churn up the water a little bit, and got more and more powerful until the boat started to move as the engine worked its magic on the water. There were other boats passing by us that created a lot of waves. These, really serious fishermen with their lures attached to their jackets and uh, hats full of hooks and with all the gear, and they were passing by us and tossing our little boat around, and we had to bail. It was so rough at one point that we had to bail water out of the boat. Then we got a bit farther out and turned into this sort of secret little place, and slowed the boat down, put it up on the beach, and my companion said, "That's the spot. That's what we're looking for." So I thought, "Oh, that's it. That's great." It was really tiny, but I figured, he knew what he was talking about. So I set about setting up all my lines and my lures and my hooks. And so my friend went to his spot, and I went to another spot. That was fine. We went our separate ways. And so my friend cast his line out, and right away he caught a fish, held it up, showed me what he got, started his pile. And I cast my line out and got nothing. My friend, too, and then there was another guy as well who got a pretty big fish. And then all of a sudden, the water started to come up in a huge splash. And the line was being pulled to its limit. And I was like, wow, I got a fish. I got something. And then all of a sudden, the pole went straight. And my friend said, oh, that's probably, he broke the line. I guess your fish just broke the line. So we thought, oh, that's it. But just then, this enormous fish with a huge mouth came flying out of the water, and he spat out the hook that was in his mouth, and it landed right in front of me, and then the fish dove back through the water. And we just looked at each other because that was the one that got away.